We are in the kitchen this morning with the ladies from Punta Clara Kitchen. Good morning to both of y'all. So happy to have you back on Studio 10.
Thank you.
We have Kim and Susan here with us, and y'all always make it smell so delicious in here, so sweet. Tell the folks what we're working on today.
We're working on a chocolate glaze. I've got a couple of pound cakes over here. I've got a chocolate pound cake, a praline pound cake, and a vanilla one that just came out of the oven that we're going to take out and flip out in a second. This is a chocolate glaze that I'm making, and this would be good. This is great on our pound cake, but this would be something that you could you could make it for ice cream, you could make it at home for brownies, you could make it for whatever you wanted to.
So in terms of ice cream, how would that work? You put it on, do you let it cool?
Yeah, right, you'll let it cool and kind of thicken up a little bit, and then you can put that on, and this is some, it is nice.
So kind of like a homemade Hershey syrup.
Right, well, it really would end up more like a fudge topping.
Like a fudge topping.
Yeah, not quite as hard as our regular fudge, but it would be really nice and thick, and yeah.
What are we doing down there? We're going to work.
We've got a vanilla pound cake that just came out. And we're getting that out of the pan right here. That's a nice looking pan that's been used and loved for many, many years. It's not dirty. It's just old and well loved. So that's our vanilla pound cake.
You know, you have those things you use in the kitchen that are your go-to trusted items that you know it's going to come out just right every time.
That's exactly right.
That pan tells that story as well.
Oh yeah, it's been around. It's been around.
Speaking of telling the story, let's tell the story of Punta Clara Kitchen.
Okay, well, my grandmother, Dot Pacey, started this business in her backyard back in 1952. And, you know, kind of started out making some cakes, making a few preserves. And her friends said, you should sell this stuff.
Yeah.
And she developed a praline recipe as well. We're going to talk about pralines in a second. So she started selling some things right out of her backyard in a little building, and then the family home that was just up the road a couple of miles was left to her when her aunt died, and we've moved the business up there since 1974, still making the fudges that came from her family. They're probably recipes that are over 100 years old. We still make the pralines. We've got covered pecans. We make divinity. We do jams and jellies. We make cakes.
And when it's all homemade, there is a difference. You can taste the difference, and it's all about the whole experience too when you go check your out with such an amazing location that you have there in Point Clear as we take a look at some of the other things you brought this morning. So Thanksgiving and Christmas and the holidays are coming up. I'm sure a lot of people like to stop by y'all around this time.
Right, right. A lot of people are coming by to get, these are just some samples of some kind of hostess gifts or things that they would take to the holidays or to their Thanksgiving meal. People are ordering cakes for their dessert for Thanksgiving. People are kind of gearing up for their Christmas gifts that will be shipping out. We do a lot of shipping over the holidays for sure. And so yeah, but with the cakes, we have about 20 different types of cakes, and lots of people order those. I could only bring 3 today. But yeah, people are coming by, lots of friends and family in town, and thank goodness all of our regular customers are bringing in their families and friends, and so that's really, really great.
Sure, and absolutely lots of families and friends getting together next week over the Thanksgiving weekend, so keep this in mind, Punta Clara Kitchen, if you want to stop by and pick up some of this amazing stuff to make your gathering extra delicious and sweet. So we've got 2 segments left. Do we want to let that continue to work right there?
This is cooling off right now. I've got to put some vanilla in it, and it will cool off, and then we'll get on this praline.
All right, sounds good.
We'll do it all in a second.
So we'll do that coming up in just a little bit here with the ladies from Punta Clara Kitchen. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay.
And we are back in the kitchen working on this pound cake that just smells so delicious. I told the ladies that I was going to just slide one down here and take it home with me, but what are we working on this segment?
Okay, this is the chocolate glaze for this pound cake right here.
For the chocolate pound cake, right?
For the chocolate pound cake. So we've got it all cooked and it's cooled, and so now we're making all the magic happen.
Okay, so tell us what's all in the glaze.
Okay, it's milk, cocoa, sugar, vanilla, and
butter.
And love. I like that. It smells like it in here.
And butter.
Okay, so we just top it with it and let it drip down the sides? Is that how it works?
Sides, fill up the middle.
Oh, goodness. Y'all, I'm a chocolate lover, so this is like heaven for me right now.
Well, we'll leave a little in the pan so you can lick it up.
Okay, okay, thank you. And we're also working on the praline glaze, is that right?
Right,
Okay.
right. So we've got a praline pound cake, which is it's a brown sugar pound cake.
Okay.
All of our pound cakes are old-fashioned, heavy, dense, delicious. So this is a brown sugar pound cake, and then our topping for that is actual pralines. So we've got about 10 pralines. I'm just going to break that one up and dump that one in. 10 pralines we just cook back down and add a little bit of water. And once it cooks down and bubbles up really nicely. So you
put the water in there so it doesn't get too sticky.
Right, it kind of helps it. Yeah, it helps it not set up so hard like a praline does. So where it makes it more like a glaze.
Gotcha.
All right, and so then we're going to take that off the heat. I'll hand you that. And we're going to do the same thing.
Okay. Oh, it smells
And there's
heavenly.
not quite as much of it as the chocolate, but it is still worth every little penny of it.
Well, if you stop and think about it too, we melt down about 10 pralines. And they're $1.60 each, so you got $16 worth of glaze on top of the cake.
That is looking great. And you just
drip
let that
down
drip
the
down the
side.
sides too? Okay, and so I guess you let it kind of get a little cool so you're not burning your mouth.
Right, right. Or you can eat it just like
I'd be the
this.
person to
So,
just chop it right up now.
That's
okay.
right, that's
so tell
right.
us about some of these other things that you guys have brought us for today.
Well, we've got, you want to talk about the jelly there, Mom?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, we've got our pepper jelly with cream cheese and crackers is divine.
Yes.
And the garlic jelly. Now people say
Garlic
garlic.
jelly.
If you like garlic at all, you've got to try it.
Really?
It is so good. It's good with crackers and cream cheese. It is good with pork. It is good with beef.
Wow. Okay.
And this is margarita jelly. It tastes just like a margarita, but no alcohol.
Wow.
And you can have that on crackers. And it's not half bad on a toasted bagel with cream cheese in the morning.
So is that what you go to for your daily breakfast, Mom? So this is all the jellies, they just have cream cheese under it,
Yeah,
right?
it's just cream cheese
So
and
it's
you
easy
just
enough.
have it with
That's a good little dish to host some folks. Actually, my
Right.
mom does a cream cheese and apricot spread. It's really good with some
yum.
crackers.
That
It's
would be
really
very good, yeah.
Apricot gel. What about some of these things?
Okay, so these are just some samples of some pecan platters that we've done for some customers that they're taking to a party or they're taking to a dinner. And this is our chocolate covered pecans. We have milk, white, and dark chocolate covered pecans. They're and under the chocolate they're actually roasted and salted, so you got a little salty sweet going, and they're really hard to beat. Then we have praline pecans, which is our praline recipe. More pralines, less of the praline, more pecans, less of the praline yumminess. Margarita pecans, like our margarita jelly. They look weird, because they're green, you're kind of like, I'm just not sure, but really good, surprisingly delicious.
Yeah, and this is the favorite of yours, right?
Yeah, this is the
I gotta try
sugar-coated
that.
pecans with the brown sugar.
Wow, with a
And
little
then-
salt.
With a little bit of salt in there.
And they're
And
real
then we've
crunchy.
got some, then we've got a few of our little chocolates. We have our fall chocolates. These are our, we do turkey suckers.
cute.
It's solid chocolate. We've painted each tail feather.
Oh,
Thank you very
okay.
much. So anyway, those are real cute little, they're cute for little place settings or for kids or grown-ups, kids of all
Yeah.
ages. So anyway, this is just a few of our things that we have. If you, and then of course these are some of our individual pralines that I use to cook down for the glaze.
Gotcha. So a lot of good sweet treats that you guys have to offer.
Lots of things we have, and lots more than just this.
Yeah, so
for
we'll
sure.
talk a little bit more about
Okay.
all the things that you guys have, this plus more, in our next cooking segment with Joe. And right now we're going to toss it over to Joe and Michael with our perfect weather for
With Kim and Susan from Punta Clara Kitchen, we are so excited to have y'all. You always do such a great job when you come in.
Thank you.
And
Thank
man,
you for
look at
having
this
us.
display of what y'all have done this morning. Tell us about what we've been working on, ladies.
Go ahead.
Okay, this is our chocolate pound cake, and we made the chocolate glaze for
Look
it.
at that glaze, y'all.
And I'm going to cut a piece right here, and you can check it out.
Well, that's the best part, right? So we've got the chocolate glazed pound cake, and then tell us about this one over here as well.
Okay, this is the praline pound cake. It's a brown sugar pound cake, and then we melt pralines for the glaze for it. And
Man.
it is so, so good.
And of course, this is perfect timing with the holidays right around the corner. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Iron Bowl, all those big times when people get together. You wanted to tell the folks if they want to order something, they should do something soon. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Right. You can call us. We can send you a list of our cakes. A lot of people are familiar with what we have. We obviously have praline pound cake, chocolate pound cake, and vanilla pound cake, as well as an array of other ones. But it would be great. We need to know. We're closed on Thanksgiving Day.
Okay.
It'd be great if we could know by Monday.
By Monday.
If you get in a pickle and you call us on Tuesday, we might have something, but I can't guarantee it. But if you call us by Monday, we'll know that for sure.
They can plan for it and make sure that you get it just in time for the holidays. Today is Friday, which means you have until Monday.
That's right.
But while you're thinking about it, I always say while you're thinking about something, you should do it. So go ahead and get those orders. Look, some of this chocolate glaze fell off. I'm going to eat.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to eat
deliciously the chocolate glaze. Oh, man.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's the best.
It would be good on anything. That's what I'm thinking.
That is the best.
You know, on some ice cream, just on a spoon. We also have lots of other gift ideas.
Yes.
Hostess gift. If you're going somewhere for Thanksgiving, you want to take a little something besides a casserole. We have some appetizers. We have some desserts. Of course, the cakes. We have a website.
Okay.
You can go online, look at a lot of our products. You can order there. You can call us and order anything. We ship across the country. You can come in, see us. We can help you set up baskets for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for whatever you need.
All right, sounds great. We'll have all that contact information online. This is absolutely amazing. I'm going to eat that after the show. I call tabs. Everyone in the studio, everyone in the back, that piece is mine.
I already
and now I'm
called
going to throw it over to Asha.